Sandra Redknapp has revealed how she and her family were choked up after they discovered the name Christine and Frank Lampard decided to give their daughter. Harry Redknapp's 74-year-old wife Sandra was at Win. But, in 2008 her sister Patricia died at the age of 58, leaving the family utterly devastated. However, Sandra has written in her new joint book with her husband Harry, When Harry Met Sandra, how her beloved late sister lives on through her granddaughter. Sandra revealed in her book how her nephew Frank, 44, has remembered his late mum throughout the big milestones in his life, including during his 2015 wedding to loose women's star Christine, 43. Recalling the big day, she explained how at the wedding reception Frank gave the most wonderful speech, imagining the bond his late mum and new wife would have. She said, he spoke about how he missed his mum and how he wished she had met Christine. My eyes started to fill with tears. Looking at Christine, he told her how he could imagine them shopping together and going for afternoon tea. It is true, I could too. Sandra added in the book how, although her late sister wasn't there in person to watch her son walk down the aisle, she was definitely there in spirit, which now also lives in through the couple's daughter Patricia. Jamie and TV star Christine welcomed their daughter Patricia into the world in 2018, 3 years after their big day. Recalling the moment Sandra discovered the name Christine and Frank had chosen for their first child together, Sandra wrote, I remember Frankie calling me when she was born in 2018 to tell me her name. I love it, I said, quite choked up. And I knew Pat would love it too. Frank and Christine also share a son Freddie, 1, together as well as their 3-year-old daughter Patricia. Meanwhile, Frank also has daughters Isla, 14, and Luna, 16, from his previous relationship with Ellen Rivas. Frank's mum Patricia died in 2008 following a battle with pneumonia, 10 days after she was admitted to hospital. The football manager's uncle Harry Redknapp was there to support Frank throughout the tragic ordeal as he was pictured tenderly putting his hand on emotional Frank's shoulder as they grieved for his late mother. Harry previously said of his wife Sandra's bond with her late twin sister, Pat had never had a day's illness, then suddenly within 3 or 4 days we lost her. The Emma celeb star added to The Sun, Sandra and her were so close, it was crazy, they were always on the phone for hours every day. As well as naming his daughter in memory of his late mum, Frank posted a tribute to her on Instagram to mark Mother's Day in 2019. He shared an unseen throwback image of himself as a toddler being held by his mum and wrote in the caption, "Happy Mother's Day for those remembering mums that are no longer with us." When Harry Met Sandra is out now, £20, published by Mirror Books.